Hi, everybody. I'm here. I have a new testimony to give today. Um, I've been wanting to do this since early this week, but it just wasn't the right time. Timing was everything. And I went through uh, an allergic reaction to some medicine. So it really threw me off this week. And I'm just now starting to feel a little better and wanted you to know, the viewers and my followers and my uh, friends who actually watch these. I really appreciate these. And I know I say it a lot because it's true. I thank you all the time for that, for always tuning in and always watching the testimonies, and hopefully that you walk away with something from them. And I just wanted to, um, you know, I don't know how I wanted to start this, but seeing I'm stalling a little bit because I'm not sure how I want to, do this today. And I'm always being my unfiltered self when I come in and do these. And I don't look glamorous, and I never will look glamorous. It's just not me. And so you will see more of these eventually. It's just the fact that when I started the first season of my testimony series, it was basically just me as who I am and the faith that I carry um, in myself, and all that, like I said, that all that faith that I carry, it always comes back in a way that it makes me so appreciative of what I have, because so many people in this world don't have um, a parent or a sibling or someone to go to talk to. And it could be really disheartening, and it could be really discouraging for folks um, to uh, find someone to talk to. And it's harder nowadays because there are parents who have become so protective of their children and what they view online. And there's a lot of stuff on the internet that just isn't suitable for children to watch. So, and if you are a parent out there watching this, um, you're doing a really good job as a parent, and I give you a lot of credit for that. It's not an easy thing to do or be, because we're all human beings. We all have our flaws and our imperfections, and we never know if we're making the right decision or the wrong one, but we learn and we grow from it. And I was talking to an Instagram friend, and who also I found on Facebook recently. Thank you, LK Elliot. You're awesome and you rock. So that was my little shout out to my Instagram slash Facebook friend and fellow author. We have a lot in common. So it's nice to find that the common interests with others and have um, that willingness to give each other feedback. So always feel free to post comments or ask questions on my YouTube channel here. It's or find me on Facebook at the real Shellie Palmer. It's that easy. And I know it's hard for a lot of people to be so open. And I've said it before. There are a lot of things that I don't share, but there are certain things that I will share. And we all go through this growth in this period in our lives where we never know where it's going to take us on our journeys, because we all have a journey. And that was my goal when I first started writing books. That was my goal, was to better communicate and connect with you folks out there through my book series. And slowly working on my sixth book in this series, because there's going to be two more after this next book, and getting back into the groove of everything that I do, and also scaling back a lot and just trying to live a simpler life. Um, and it's really taking me on a different path and a different journey right now, and having the right people in my life too. It really makes a difference. So I encourage you to always never give up on anything that you're ever faced or dealt with, because life is very, very tough. And I never grew up. I'm 39 years old, and I still act like a kid when I want to be and when I need to be, just to keep that spirit alive, that youthful spirit alive. And it's going to be okay. You're going to get through this. The sun always shines, even through the darkest clouds. Remember that, because it is true. We all are going to fall, we're going to stumble, but we're also going to get back up again, and we're going to keep moving forward. And this sounds like a sermon, but it's just how I feel right now, and a lot of things that are going on in my life and with my health. Um, I'm slowly getting back into doing the things that I love to do rather than what I have to do. And there is a difference. There's a huge difference. If there's a huge passion to do something that you want to do, you go for it and you do it. Um, there's always risks involved, always. And you just never know. You never know. And sometimes going out of your comfort zone a little bit is intimidating. And when I started writing and sharing my testimonies and my stories and a little bit about my backstory, I wasn't sure how people would react. And I've had quite a few people tell me how it's helped them in the long run. And I'm really appreciative of that, because that's the connection that I have with you. And that was the whole reason why I started these testimonies, was to help someone out there and not be talking about me all the time. That's just not who I am as a person or a human being. I want to be there for you. And now that I'm starting to slowly move to the right direction where I need to be, that I could put my focus back on you again and be there for you, because it's so important that we are there for someone when someone is not feeling well, someone is going through a difficult time in their life, or just don't have that direction. And I remember that time in my life when I didn't have the direction and I didn't have the goals or the plans. Now that I do, and with the right people in my life, my puzzle is complete. But it's still going to keep evolving, and it's going to keep changing, and things keep moving forward, because that's just a part of life. So I wanted to let you know that I am here, and I will be back with another testimony, hopefully in the next couple days, and just keep on shining, folks. Keep on shining. You're going to get through this. I do, and you are too. And I'll see you all soon.